Good evening, yogis. I'm Baba, and this is Sunflower. Right now, we're on a pilgrimage up to Pocono, Pennsylvania, to the Pocono Mountains for our yearly Elements Music and Arts Festival Tantra Yoga Flow. Well, today we've been traveling a lot last few days, so we're gonna wring us out a little, just a little bit. And sitting here in easy pose, we're gonna start with our breath, a little Samavriti, our box breath, 4-part breath. We'll begin with breathing in to the count of 4 and then holding, and then exhaling to the count of 4 and then holding. And we'll repeat that a couple of times. So begin on the in breath, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in through the nose, lion's breath out through the mouth. To the power of 3, let's do 2. One more. Today we're going to begin by stretching. We're going to reach our arms to the sky. Big breath in, twist to the right. Right hand behind the back, left hand on the right knee. You gaze over your right shoulder if you can. On your in-breath, extend the spine just a little bit. On the exhale, a tiny little twist. Couple more breaths here. Return your gaze to the front. Shake it out. And now bring your arms to the sky. Now twist to the left. If your gaze is over your left shoulder, that's good. If you can't quite get back there, that's okay. My yoga is not your yoga is not mine, so we all look a little differently, just as long as we breathe and we're comfortable. Return your gaze to the front, come out of the twist, and now let's roll around into a tabletop position. One of my favorite yogis in the world, Travis Elliott, has got me loving this pose. I used to not like it, but Sunbird with a twist with a little sunflower crunch. So we're going to call this Sunbird Crunch. Take your right hand, reach it out as if you're reaching to shake somebody's hand, and your left foot push back. Lift it up and push back like you're pushing back off of a wall. Extend the spine and breathe. Now for the power of 3, we're going to crunch these. On an in-breath, stretch out, crunch. 1, 2, 3. Set back to tabletop. Shake it out a little bit, wiggle the hips, whatever feels good. Take your right foot as you're pushing a wall back. Push it on out. Take that left hand, extend it out to your friend. Now on the next in-breath, the power of 3. Back to tabletop. Now we're going to push up and meet in a downward facing dog. You can pedal it out, walk the dog, however you like to call it. Just make it comfortable for you. If you like to sink your head down in between your elbows and look backwards towards your feet, keeping that long, straight spine. Feel it just below your knees and the back of your calves. On the next in-breath, slowly walk your feet towards your hands and ragdoll your head. Shake it out. Let's come halfway up. And exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale halfway up. Exhale down. On the 3rd time, we're going to round all the way up. Bring your hands together and then lean to the left. Big steeple reach. Nice, opening up those ribs. Next breath, bring it up to center. Now over to the right. And back to center. One more time to the left. And back to center. To the right. And then back to center. Now round the arms down to mountain pose. To your hand, to your hips, palms facing forward. Bring your hands up to prayer, to Anjali Mudra. Come up with your right foot and grab it for a beautiful tree pose out here in the Ozark Mountains by the Caddo River with Baba and Sunflower. If you can bring your hands to prayer, bring them to prayer. If you like to reach them up like branches and your fingers are the leaves, reaching for the air, the sun, and then the moon. Open up nice and wide. Gently bring your foot back down. Hands to prayer. Round the arms up to the sky. Bring your hands down to prayer again. And down to your side. Now take your left foot up for tree pose. Like I said, you can bring your hands to prayer, or you can extend your arms out like branches and wiggle your fingers like leaves. A few breaths right here. Nice thing to do when you're at home doing the dishes or anything standing next to a desk is do this balance. One day you're going to need just that left leg or just that right leg or just that left ankle or just that right ankle. It's going to happen. Gently bring your foot back down, hands down by your side, shake it on out, wiggle it out. Now, round the arms up to the sky and fall all the way over to forward fold. On the in-breath, halfway up. Exhale down to a plank position. Stay right here in plank. Roll onto the left blade of your left foot and extend that right arm to the sky. If you want to raise that right knee up in the air, you can. This is some beautiful strength yoga in these planks, but also a beautiful balance and an autonomy for the brain to decipher which way are we going, left or right. Bring your leg back down to meet your other one, your hand back down to the mat. Stay in this plank, roll onto the right blade of your right foot, peel that left arm to the sky, and if you want to lift that left knee, do so. Remembering to breathe. You got it, Sunflower? Bring your leg back down, hands back down. Stay in this plank position. Now, while you're on your toes, I want you to push your whole body forward. Bring your elbows as close to the ribs as you can and slowly take 10 seconds to come all the way down. This strength is going to be needed when you get old. Raise on up. Back down to the mat. Now push all the way back into child's pose. Get a nice little stretch here. A few more breaths right here in child's pose. And remember, during any yoga flow, this is the reset pose right here. You ever get to any spot in yoga to where you're just a little too tired, a little too stretched, find child's pose. Feel that breath with your belly and your top part of your thighs. Ease on up into a tabletop position. Bring your feet all the way around. Come into easy pose. And I'd like to thank you for this just nice little journey that you're following along with us, and this nice little reset at this beautiful little state park here in Arkansas. We've driven through Arkansas 1,000 times with our kids in the past, going to Oklahoma or Texas or somewhere else, and just never stopped, never paid attention to beautiful Arkansas. And so just so glad to be a part of it here with you. Thank you. Namaste, yogis.